Yep, test, test, test. Uh-oh. What is going on with my camera? Test, test, test. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Trying to figure out how my things are working. Look, Quentin, can you see me? I can't see me. Oh, dude, this is not working. Okay, I wonder if it's because my let's see. Because I started early for the countdown. Oh, it's my internet. Okay, oops. I'm on my car Wi-Fi. I'm on my hotspot, which is all. I was gonna see my rolls. Y'all hang in there. Trying to a little early, like 5 minutes early. All right, so I see myself. I don't see it on the StreamYard. All right. So I see myself on my feed, but I don't see it on my StreamYard. So I guess as long as y'all can see me, that's what's important. And I say I gotta keep an eye out on the comments because we got trolls spamming. Okay, sounds good. Does it sound patchy too? There, Quentin. I'm trying a new background thingy thing. Trying to get fancy. Hey, hey. Y'all rolling, y'all come on in. We're gonna start right at 7:30. I swap spots with SSG with Mona. I thought this was gonna work better, but it is not. Yeah, let's see. So I'm trying to get fancy here. I thought it was better on my wall in the background. All right, hang on. Let me try to switch it up. All right, y'all hanging in through the technical issues. All right, that seems a little better, right? Trying to get fancy, man. Trying to get fancy. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, that does seem better. I thought a wall in the background would be better, but it wasn't. So yeah, I'm at home. I'm not really getting nothing to hide. I thought this background would be kind of cool. Because I always think it's weird when people do like the little background like that and be hiding. Like, where you at that you hiding? You gotta hide the background. But I get it. It's kind of cool. So, all right. So we got about a minute left before we get started. Let everybody pile on in. Come on into the block. I'm running second today because Mona had some business to handle in Hawaii. So we had to switch slots. So I wanted to go in and harass her like she was harassing me, but I didn't get a chance to. Why Why you running behind? Sucking up my time. So we've got you need a green screen. Yeah. So Facebook user, it's going to show you as Facebook user unless you click on the link in the description that allows StreamYard to see your name. What's up, Greg? What's not on YouTube? I'm not on YouTube. I should be. It's delayed sometimes, man. I was looking for it myself earlier. It should show there now. I'm actually streaming, looking at myself on YouTube right now through my phone. I do need to get another monitor, man. I need to get that Mike Sneed level, man. Multi monitors and stuff. All right, so we got 13 here. So I'm gonna go ahead. let's get rolling. It's 7:30. It's game time, right? So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching. My name is Reggie Williams, your Encompass rep. You are tuned in to the Power Block. The Power Block is 3 YouTube channels, and I'm on some other platforms. But it's 3 of us, but one powerful block of appliance repair industry talk, right? So you got myself, Reggie Williams, your Encompass rep. You've got Mona Sims of SSG Appliance Academy. Hang on, let me glare. Actually, a little better. Look, I'm outside. You got Mona Sims of SSG Appliance Academy, and you've got Mike Sneed with Appliance Boot Camp. Y'all all know him. So, hey guys, I don't think you're gonna show. Got my boy trying to peek in. I got a background. I don't know if it'll show. Oh, there we go. There you go.
Hello. Hi, mommy. What's popping?
You don't talk like that. That's what you're telling your brother.
I know she's watching.
Not talking about Antonio said was popping. So that threw me off, man. So my name is Reggie, and so my background is the start of my career in my 20s. I was in a automotive industry, automotive sales for 10 years. And also pretty much did everything in the business. Also worked on the bank side as a bank rep. Then I found my opportunity through the financial crash to pursue my love of entrepreneurship. And so long story short, the path led me to the appliance repair industry where I flipped washers and dryers and also did COD work. Also started a YouTube channel, which right now we're at 26,000 subscribers strong. Thank each and every one of you for that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You're on there now. And then this opportunity came up, which was just a perfect match. My sales background, my appliance background. Hey, Encompass was looking for a sales rep. So hang on, I've got some troll stuff going on. Let's get rid of that. I gotta figure out how to stop this stuff. Oops, no, don't show it. All right, got some trolls, man. Not spam, I like to call it. I ain't even trolls, it's spam. So anyway, perfect opportunity to come up to take my sales experience and my appliance experience and apply it to Encompass. And so now I'm an Encompass sales rep. So
lean on your rep.
You hear that? Lean on your rep. All right. So I wonder if I just turned the background off right now because y'all just all over the place. So this is where I'm at. So a couple of things. Let's talk about what's going on at Encompass this week. Right now, SSG is having a basic appliance course, 2-week course in our training center. It's I was in there today saying hi to the new recruits, the new bloods. It's always awesome talking to them, man, because I like to let them know about the potential of this business and how you will never go hungry. You will always have food on your table. And that's just not, this talk, because you've got, I tell them, I said, when you're in there fixing that dishwasher, you got a wash machine that's going to be next, a dryer that's going to be next, a refrigerator that's going to be next, a microwave that's going to be next, that they're going to call you to repair. And that's one customer. So as long as they like you, right? So it can be them and their friends and everybody will call you to get stuff fixed, right? So we've got that going on. We've got breakfast with your rep. Breakfast with your rep. So you will this Friday. I'm going to have breakfast on Encompass 775 Tipton Industrial Boulevard, Lawrenceville, Georgia. Email me. My email is in the description if you have any questions on anything. So breakfast with your rep has been pretty popular, man. It's been a great way for me to meet a lot of you, especially a lot of you that work out of your home. Because I know my job is to go around and talking to you guys all day and meeting you at your shops. I do catch some of you at home, but a lot of you I do not. So breakfast with your rep is a great way to come to Encompass, get to see the warehouse, get to meet me. We have breakfast and we all sit around and talk shop, and it's a great way of meeting other people in the industry. So it's been a hit so far. So I'm definitely going to keep doing it until nobody shows up. So 80% off from my rep. Let me show that. 80% off. What's up, Untamed? Yep. So you've got. I forgot I could press and show the comments. Is there a way to automatically do this? It's my wife. So breakfast with your rep this Friday at 8:30 a.m. Yep. So you got breakfast with your rep, and then we had a Skills USA event. It's not this week, but it is next week. So I figured I'd give it an honorable mention. I kind of butchered it a little bit last show. Last show, but Tim Burdick saved me. I call them kids, but even I guess I'm 45 now, so even college students are kids to me. But yeah, Skills USA is high school students, is guys in trade school. So there's adults in there too. So I kept saying kids. But Skills USA is having an event down at the World Congress Center here in Atlanta, Georgia. And then they're going to come up to the Encompass warehouse and give a warehouse tour. And I'm going to talk their ear off for a few hours too. So that's coming up. And I had lunch with one of our vendors that with Nationwide Marketing Group. If you don't know what Nationwide is like a buying group. So people put all their money together and they go to these manufacturers and get good deals on scratch and appliances, mattresses, and all type of stuff to stock your store. And their Nationwide is way more than that. They're a group that actually supports each other, supports their members, and so it's a team effort, right? None of us is better than all of us. So team. So that they're doing good things over there, and I'm glad Encompass is a part of their network. We're able to leverage our relationship with them to help our customers. So if you want to know more about that, feel free to email me. All right, so let's get to it. Don't forget to
lean on your rep.
Lean on your rep. Okay. All right. So you can a little wild, man. Relax. All right. So we've got Facebook Appliance Repair Community Network supported by Encompass. That's my Facebook group. Go on there, join, and check out all the information that's put on there, updating you guys on what's going on in the industry. Oh, so I'm talking as if I'm sharing my screen. Oops. Hang on. Un momento, por favor. Screen share. Boom. All right. So I was talking as if I was sharing my screen. Oops. So that's good having that second monitor. I was looking like, man, how come they ain't showing? All right. So rewind. Facebook group. If you are on Facebook, if you're not, you need to. Don't believe the hype about what people say. It is a great tool to network with like-minded people, especially with the power of Facebook groups. So go on to Appliance Repair Community Network supported by Encompass. I will let you in. You're a servicer. Here we find out about all the different events and stuff that we have going on. Also, people message me on there too. So it's a great way to message your rep about anything you need help with, right? This is what I'm here for. So next duty of business is, how come this thing's still showing? You deleted messages. SQ Services. Hey, that's SQ just had a birthday, man. He's wearing an awesome shirt. That Compass shirt. Happy birthday, brother. And I wish you many more, man. Appreciate your support, man, and keep doing what you're doing out there. So also don't forget, Encompass does virtual training. Virtual training is a way to keep your pencil sharp. Keep your pencil sharp. With virtual training, you get updated on a lot of the newer stuff, man. A lot of the newer machines and stuff that's out there. Our next training is June 21st. That's a Tuesday, and June 23rd, which is a Thursday, from 11:30 to 2 o'clock. So feel free to email me if you want a link to this, or just copy the link that you see up above here. I'll go ahead and put that in the description too. Go ahead and register for these classes. It's only $25. And man, you'll learn some stuff. I'll tell you, I had, I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to put it in the description here. Man, did I learn some stuff. I learned just little nuggets of information. Something I love sharing is, and again, Tim Burdick is our trainer for these. If you catch the show the other day, Tim Burdick was on my show representing Hisense, and also spoke about how to become certified with Hisense. So some good nuggets, man, some good nuggets. But Tim also does our virtual training. The guy is the oracle of appliance repair. And like one nugget I learned from his class is the GE agitators. The newer agitators, man, you got to put there's a button inside the agitator that has to be pressed with a tool, or there's a strap that you can use to take the agitator off. If you didn't know that, that means you're going to be out here breaking agitators, because naturally we all think they all just yank off, right? So GE kind of changed the game, and these are the things that you need to know, and these are the things you will see in our live virtual classes. If you want more of a hands-on experience, you have SSG Appliance Academy. So y'all go ahead and check Mona out too for your training needs. But yeah, that virtual comes in good in a pinch. So we've got that, and link is in the description for the virtual classes, $25. Go ahead and reserve your spot. Now to the meat and potatoes. The meat and potatoes. Oh, hang on. Where's me? Here we go. I want to talk about LG front load washers. The older school ones, they look just like, there's a million of them out there. Looks just like this one. So I want to talk a little bit about flipping. I want to talk about the common parts that you're going to replace on these washers. Let me get a sip of water first. And where to order these parts, right? So on this particular washer, quite a few things that goes on with it, right? I know. So down here you have the door for the pump, which is a lifesaver. Thank you, LG. We love you for creating that access panel to the pump, the drain pump. Not good for customers, I would say, because I think plenty of floors probably been flooded with them taking that thing off and not having a bucket underneath. Or, well, actually, you need more than a bucket because that thing on a bucket probably isn't good enough. If they try to just drain the whole thing out without using the little hose that it slowly let it just trickle out. But for those of us who know what we're doing, we love this door. Great way to drain the water out. So I got a schematic here, thanks to encompass.com, where these exploded views are the best in the business. Number one, because guess what? See these little red lines, these little green lines? You click on them, and it shows you a close-up of the actual part. So if you're looking for the part number, you don't have to go to the side and he's scrolling. You just click it and it shows up. Game changer. Boom, look at that, man. That's just like, that's awesome. So let's go through part by part, man, through this schematic here on this LG washer. And so you see most common parts that are replaced on these. These machines are excellent flips. They're very well, the outside is very nice. I very rarely see rust. Sometimes you see some rust in the detergent trays sometimes. Easy to clean, but they just clean up, man. They're good flips. You could probably get at least 300, 350 per machine. So that means about $700 if you have a whole set. I rarely ever have to work on the dryers on these. It's usually the washer. So let's go through the washer, right? So one thing here, this is the noise filter. And sometimes this noise filter, it's called filter assembly here, but it's a noise filter. Sometimes that noise filter will go bad and will cut power to the rest of the machine. So that is a symptom of, that's one of the symptoms. Sometimes you'll see it kind of burned out in there. That's a sign that noise filter is bad, but definitely do a full diagnostic because it can definitely be something else, such as the board here. This is the main computer. That is the housing. Let's see. And so this computer goes bad. Sometimes you'll get sometimes the machine won't come on at all. Or sometimes, so again, troubleshooting. Do you use your troubleshooting? And that you learn from SSG. Look at you in here. Also the board here, the panel, the touchscreen. So sometimes this is a headache too. Sometimes these little plastic contacts in here break or offline and they're not contacting the button. Sometimes it's something simple as that. So a lot of times these boards will go bad here and there. That's something definitely you'll find out through diagnosing. Also, this is your pressure switch. I really had to replace these, but I know there's a trick to add more water to your tub. So I'll leave it at that. With that pressure switch. If you don't like the amount of water that's in there. But you don't want to do too much because that you put that thing start filling up with water and it'll start, it's gonna put a lot of pressure on your tub seal, and or somebody wants to open up the door in the middle of the cycle, it's gonna have water everywhere. So use at your own discretion. I wouldn't tell a customer that. If you have just for your own personal machine, you're a technician, then I would use that feature. Anyway, where are these? These are boom, shipping bolts. Now, why are we talking about shipping bolts on appliance repair? What does that do, appliance repair? Well, I've made some good money back in the day on shipping bolts. What? How? By when people move. So here's a symptom. The customer will call you and say, hey, we just moved and anybody I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to walk and chew gun at the same time, reading the comments. We just moved, and when we moved, the thing is just shaking violently, right? So one of two things happen. Either the movers moved it sideways, right? So usually I ask, well, did you have professional movers move it, or is this some friends, right? So it's friends that tells me it was probably moved sideways. I'm gonna give professional movers some credit, and know they had the common sense not to do that. So I would assume if they say professional movers, the shipping bolts are probably still in there. and those just professional movers most likely recommended the shipping boats themselves, right? So, I'm gonna pause real quick, and I'm gonna put a link if anybody wants to call in. I meant to do it at the beginning of the show. I completely forgot. So I'm gonna put the invite link here in the description. And I supposedly set an alert. So if I'm not looking on the screen, it's supposed to show if somebody's on. So anybody wants to pop in, feel free. Share. Let's go back to all right. Let's go back to the meat and potatoes. All right. So shipping boats is a good way to make some money, man. Easy money. So I inspected the machine before I knew about the shipping boats thing, man. One time I lost my mind trying to figure out what was wrong with this machine. And I saw that the bolts back there, but I thought that was just part of the machine. I didn't know, about the shipping bolts back in the day. But yeah, so when that thing it goes on spin, boom, 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 and it started just jumping like like water on a skillet. Yeah, we know that shipping bolts, easy breezy, easy money. All right, so what else we have here? I'll say this for dryers. Looking at this lid here, if the dryer's making a lot of screeching noises, that's something that can stump you too as a servicer trying to figure out what's going on. A lot of times people will put the stuff on top of these lids, or somebody done sat in it or stepped on usually the dryer, not the washer, but usually the dryer. This is an issue with. People will step on them, especially like the frigid air ones. The lids are kind of thin. People step on them, they sit on it, whatever they're doing on top of the dryers, make them bent. That lid will bend down and it will hit the tub as it turns, and that will create a loud squeaking noise. So always check your lids, man. Always check your lids. What else we have here? We have, let's look at tub seal. Let's click on it, see. Door route frame. Nope. This goes bad. So this is the latch for LG. Let's go in here. All right. So this is the door. Oh, it's not the latch. I'm sorry. Hinge assembly, right? So I gotta give a disclaimer before y'all throw a fit and talk about we high on price. These are this is retail pricing. So if you do not have a wholesale account, email me and I'll hook you up with a wholesale account through Encompass. Only requirement is that you are an appliance servicer. So unlike a lot of our competitors, we don't have minimums that you have to spend to have wholesale pricing. We don't require an EIN number. You have that stuff, that's great. We don't require your tax for you to be tax exempt. But if you have that, that is not so. We service full blown, shops such as that have that information. But if you are a servicer working out of your garage, we hook you up, right? So we want to give you an equal chance to be successful, right? Because the guy that started his garage ended up being the guy with the 20 tech shop, right? We all start in our garage. So email me so you can get a wholesale account with Encompass. So this hinge sometimes will rust out, and you'll see the door open really, really weird, and the door won't seal completely shut, creating a leak at the door seal. So easy to replace. So yeah, these hinges right here go bad a lot. So hold on, we got trolls that I gotta get rid of. Hold on. Oh wait. Oh, I wasn't even sharing. Jesus Christ. Hang on. Let me go back. I wasn't even sharing, and let me block the trolls. It's getting crazy, man. All right. So I wasn't even screen sharing. So let's try this again. Thought I was screen sharing. All right, here we go. So boom, there's the hinge. So yeah, this hinge is usually goes bad a lot. It'll rust out. The door will open really, really funny. Those prices are retail pricing. So to see wholesale pricing, log into your account. If you don't have an account, feel free to email me at rewilliams@encompass.com. Um, so yeah, that was pretty cool. Let's go back. Why it's taking a long way to go back. Here we go. So we're down to 5 minutes. So we may not get through this whole thing, but yeah. So you've got that door seal. I don't know where the snubber ring is. Let's get to that. Your door latch, very common. That thing, click, 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 click. That's usually the easiest thing to identify when something's wrong. This door latch here. Usually a click, 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 and that's usually a sign something is wrong, or that door again may not be lining up because that hinge is bad too. So let's go on to the next breakdown. Exploded View, brought to you by Encompass. So, all right. So your detergent drawer. This handle breaks all the time. So anytime you're moving a front load washer, even if you got help, I almost always take this out and put it inside the tub of the washer. Always. Because what will happen is you're moving it, the customer will come out of nowhere like a ninja. Oh, let me help you. And he'll grab this and rip it off. And so, yep, you're adding that to the bill. If you don't, depending on hey, because some of them are actually designed to detach and they'll reattach. But yeah, man, and if you're flipping these things, man, I almost always put this inside, and then you can actually grab inside here though, if you need some leverage. But LGs actually have handles on the outside of the washers. So this valve, number one, this is truck stock right here. This valve, keep on your truck. This valve goes bad a lot on these washers. Usually, the sign of these going bad. Oh, this is upside down. Is the top of those valves will be rusted out, and it'll be dripping down. Easy repair, complete layup. You'll love it. And while you're at it, also inspect the hoses, the fill hoses, going from the wall to the machine. It's a good opportunity for an upsell to get those fill hoses done. So let's see, this thing is ringing. No, that's mine here. All right, so yeah, so those water valves is another common, probably one of the most common issues with the LG washers. Those water valves. So almost always, if you get one to flip, almost always check those valves and be prepared to replace them. Another one is this. Okay, what are we calling this one? Encompass. The sensor here goes bad. A lot of times these sensors, if it can't read the wash flow, the sensors are bad. This stator rotor. I'm sorry, this is the rotor. This is the rotor. Yeah, the rotor goes bad. Usually inside. Let's see if we can zoom in on this. I got 2 minutes left, y'all. Usually the teeth in here will be stripped out, and so you'll see this thing turning and the tub not turning or the tub jerking. Sometimes you'll need a full load, some weight inside that tub to see this thing. That's another easy fix. Is really just take that bolt out. This thing pulls right off. Put the new one on. Easy breezy. And so you see why this business is so is you can't starve doing this, man. Not in this country, because everybody mama has an appliance in their house. It's like mandatory equipment for housing. So what else we got? We got our snubber ring here. That's going to be replaced. That's replaced a lot, especially if you got mold on it. Your pump. A lot of times, the best thing to do is to buy this pump instead of whole assembly. This is truck stock here also. Buy this pump. If you can, buy 2 of them. So retail is $33, so wholesale is probably way cheaper than that. I would buy 2 of these every time you repair one to keep one on your truck, a way to stocking your truck up. So that was my method of stocking my truck. Parts under $50, I would work in 2 of them. I eat some of it, but I would charge a little extra just so I can have 2. And that way you have them on a truck for a first time complete, especially for common stuff. So this pump, the water valve, all that is available. And so I'm gonna read some of the comments. I'm actually at my time. It's 8 o'clock. Y'all need to get to Sneed, man. Y'all need to get over to the master. So Ramsey Service Solution says anyone that has insurance needs, I would strongly urge you to speak to Mrs. Williams at State Farm. Met her at Encompass event. She said give them a chance. She beat my company's rate by 50%. So y'all can email me if y'all quite. I know Mrs. Williams personally. We have some tools, JT. We do have some tools. BK from the Rockies, what's up? What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Thank you for your business. I think all the rest of the comments I did read. So at this point of the show, y'all need to go over to Mike Sneed. If you look in the comments, you will see a link tree, and a link tree will lead you over to Mike Sneed. Have some other things I want to go over, but I'm over my time. So I'll see y'all Thursday, man. Y'all get over to Mike, and thank y'all for watching. And don't forget, lean on your rep. Ari Williams at Encompass.com.